but it's time for me to get some stuff cleaned up. Wife's already not happy with the fact that the garage has been a mess. I don't blame her. So I'm gonna take my toolboxes together and I'm gonna start putting stuff away, clean up her side because I need to get her side organized so she can get to it, and then get my stuff ready to go on a job. So I've got a project going on in the mountains that I have to be there for, and I'm going to be there for probably at least a month and a half. I'll be able to come home on the weekends and stuff, but I'm going to be up there. So, and you guys know me by now, I don't sleep very well. I need things to do, and I don't like hotels, so I was able to get basically an Airbnb for the month, for the most part. So, I need to get my toolbox. I'm going to take some tools with me because I'm going to do stuff while I'm up there. Not near as much as I would want to do, but still something. So, I've got my toolbox is going to take I got some things I want to put in here as far as like basic tools and stuff. This is a toolbox that I don't use very often, so I just kind of keep an extra welder in here, which is this little $35 welder. By the way, this is probably coming with me, just in case, because I never know what I'm going to get myself into. I'm nuts. So, take that probably not breaking out of this, we'll see. But the grinder's definitely gonna go. Can't help myself with that one. I'm going to take a charger or two. Maybe just one. Take a charger with me and all my batteries. Along with my drill. Take my drill bits. Wherever my drill bits went, where did I put that? That is a great question. Where did my drill bits go? Oh, what did I do with them? Might be an issue. Oh, right on my face. Drill bits. Take that. I'm glad to see people coming on and say hi and or bye. Take some clamps. Shipping hammer's not really necessary, at least I hope not. Here's my brush, clamps. I do have some basic tools in my vehicular. Take those with me. There should be many clamps that I really need. stuff with me. Take the assortment of pliers. And then of course I'll take my wrench set. God damn. Make sure I have all my wrenches in here. I'm missing two. Get my little bitty hammer. I got my other hammer in there. Enough there. What did I put in there? Okay, I got that. So I'm gonna grab a pack of grinders. I got 8 cutting discs. Oh, I got a pack of cutting discs. What the hell? I didn't know I had these. Alright, well, I'm gonna take those. They don't take up much space. I'm gonna take those, but they don't take up much space. Make some sand in this because I'm ridiculous. I am still missing a 17 millimeter. And I might continue to be missing a 17 millimeter. Hello. Yes, Victory Cross Country, Victory Magnum, whatever you want to call it. But yes, I am refusing to sell it. It's not worth much, so no reason to. I'm taking that with me. Allen keys, those are metric Allen keys. And I've got an assortment of pliers, channel locks in there. Did I put my helpers in here? Yeah, so I'm working with that. Okay. There. Now, I also need to put a tape measure in here because I did not have one last time with the turkey. And 10 cents because you never know. That's good. That's good. The basic little stuff that I plan on doing. I think that's it. You got wrenches, nut sockets, channel locks, pump pliers, whatever you want to call them. That's it. That's a basic toolkit that I need right there. Oh, God. Turkey are loud. Okay. So that's it for that. I gotta pull out my other bin. I'm gonna put the welder in the other bin. Just because, you know, I'm a I'm a little silly. That I don't need. Pipe cleaves. I'm definitely gonna do that. Put this stuff there. Need to reorganize a little bit. Oh fuck! Oh. I forgot I had so much crap in here. Okay, I have a ton, and I mean an absolute ton of aluminum welding wire, which means I'm gonna have to come up with an aluminum project once I'm home for a couple of weeks to burn that stuff up. Shouldn't need that. I can go there. I'm gonna be gone for a little while. I don't know what to do with all this welding wire. At least I don't know what. The only thing I can do is grab my bucket. An empty bucket. Do I have any more empty buckets? I thought I did. I thought I did. Oh, milk crates. I got an empty milk crate or 4. Aluminum, 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 aluminium, 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 aluminium. Clearly, I'm going to have to do some aluminum work. Aluminium, aluminium. Oh, look, more aluminum. What is this? 76? Yep. 76 there. More 76 there. That stuff's getting old though. This stuff's 8010G. And then I've got all sorts of random 1 pound test tubes that Blue Demon sent me, wear coat rods, cast iron, nickel 55, that comes in handy for cast iron. Aluminum rods. What is this? That is some more hard facing rods. They come in handy. And then those are more nickel 55. Okay. 61. Birds. That worked out pretty good. That'll do. All right, in here, I'm going to put, I would really like to take my CT 2050 with me. Because that's got the plasma cutter and everything that I could use. But I would really need to run that on 220 and it's just not gonna do it. So, $35 welder it is. Really give me an opportunity to test it out. $35 welder. So stay tuned, I might be doing some little things here and there. Also got plastic welding attachment because, well, you just never know. You never know. TIG welder setup. So manual TIG torch with the gas valve. Down there. I need the ground clamp for that. I don't remember where I put that. Oh yes, it is right here. Although I wanted the nicer one. You know, that'll have to do. Unless I did that with that. Oh no, that's that. Okay. Yep, nope, we're gonna leave that be. What's going on? I'm just packing up for my work trip. So instead of getting a hotel, I was able to get a little cottage up in the mountains, which is really close to the job site. So with that, I'm going to take advantage of it, probably use the back of my truck as my makeshift work area for my own little projects here and there, and see what I can come up with. Maybe it works out, maybe it doesn't, maybe you guys will see something, I don't know, but extension cord, along with this extension cord. And then that's it. I don't think I need to put any, well, I'll put the square in here. Oh. Alright, well. I don't think I really need to take anything else with me. I really want to take my pano hood. I'm more than likely going to. We'll see. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. I mean, anymore, I'm just going to load my truck up to the point where it's obnoxious. And I don't need to do that. That's here. Now I am going to put a whole bunch of stuff back together because I took my bandsaw off, so I gotta put that together. I've got straps and stuff that need to go back in my truck. A lid that's not working to me anymore, it just doesn't work. I really just need to buy home for all of this stuff. Oh, that'll come in handy. Oh, the other thing I need filler wire. I don't think I had filler wire. That might be something I have to go get. Yeah, that might be something I'll have to do. this is going to go with me. That's not heavy at all. And then of course my pan hood with my this. You have to replace that glass. That stuff's going to go with me. This is rag. Okay, weapon strap here. Don't think I need anything in here. Mostly electrical. Yeah, there's not much that I would need out of this. I can stay here. Now, to give you guys an idea, I'm not going to this project in order to weld. I'm actually going to inspect and be a project manager of sorts. So I got to watch people work, make sure they're doing things right, and of course, you know, do all the paperwork associated with all that stuff. And yeah, that's basically it. At least in a nutshell. But, oh, shoot. I need to grab some of my tungsten in my cups. I'm not taking this whole thing with me. I'm just going to take some gray tungsten. My cup that I have will be fine. Yeah, I mean, if I really wanted to. That screen is clogged, though. I think the cup I have will be fine. Just the gray tungsten will be fine, too. I got my drill bits just in case I need them. I shouldn't need them. I've got my battery pack, which has the light on it that I need. I'm going to need to get some photo wire and a gas bottle. Because I'm not taking a 125 with me. I'll get like a 40 or something. I should have one anyways. Now, I'll put you guys over here. So now what I got to do, I got to put my bandsaw back up. I'm not going to roll this up because I'm going to make too much noise. I forget how this went. Oh yeah, it went backwards. Look at this. I'm just going to take a bunch of stuff with me because, like I said, I'm not going to have a lot of downtime. My issue is that when I go back to the little cabin, the problem isn't the fact that I'm going to have so much time on my hand I'm not going to know what to do. My problem is that while everybody else sleeps, because, I mean, let's be honest, I'm not going as a, you know, welder, so, or foreman or anything like that. I'm going as an inspector. So physical work, I'm not doing very much. I'm watching, taking notes, making sure they do everything they're supposed to, checking code books, making sure things go according to plan, making sure shipments are correct. I'm quality control. So while the rest of the guys go back and they're, you know, exhausted from physically working, I'm not going to get like that. I'm going to be tired. But everybody who knows me knows that I just, if I don't have something to do, I get bored and then I don't sleep well. Because the only thing I have left to do is go to sleep. Well, when I go to sleep, I'm not tired. I need something to do. This is a way for me to keep myself busy. Now, am I going to get some welding done? Probably not. Bring it just in case I have an opportunity. There's a lot of things I want to work on. For those of you who don't know, we are starting a podcast. So I'm going to have 3 guys that are going to be hosts with me. The same guys that are doing the go-kart build will be Dave and Mike. And we're going to do a welding podcast. We're going to start it, see how it goes. And to be perfectly honest with you, it's just something that we wanted to do. It's an idea that was tossed around. And the reason why it was tossed around because one of our students said, you guys should really do a podcast. And we said, it'd be kind of funny. And then, you know, I left to go do this thing and I'm traveling all the time. Now I don't talk to them like I used to and I miss talking to them. So we're going to start a podcast next week. Now, the 18th, July 18th. That's a tentative schedule. 18th, 8 p.m. We'll do it live, and then it'll also be available on like Spotify and other places as I work on that. So yeah, but I'm trying to get this place cleaned up a little bit, so my wife isn't so upset with me. Right now, she's pretty upset at the fact that I made a mess in the garage, rightfully so. So I'm trying to clean it up at least a little bit. Oh, nice cold water. I'm gonna get all my stuff put away. Just put it in a place where it makes sense. While I'm gone, because I'm gonna be gone for a while. Now, hopefully, in between everything that's going on, I get an opportunity to come back home and chill for a couple weeks. And in those couple weeks, I'll probably be up. I'll probably be up wanting to do things. So, but for the next at least 3-4 weeks, I'm going to be back and forth between the right-of-ways and here. Caught it, barely, but I caught it. So, I'm going to give her workspace back because she's kind of been dying for it for obvious reasons. She likes to do projects too, not just me. I'm sure that she's going to be out here doing something. I'm going to clean this stuff up. This is going to be, I have to do a little bit more tomorrow. than what I kind of anticipated. That's all right. I got all this stuff up. I gotta get a toolbox out of here. I might be able to get that out of there tomorrow. And then I gotta put her tools away. She's been begging for me to do that, and I'm the one that took them out, so it's only fair. So all the batteries are charged and everything. She's gonna want to do some projects. I know that. I swear to God, sometimes she's worse than I am when it comes to projects and stuff. But I actually like doing them, not how I am. Because what I do is I get awfully excited, get something started, and then I lose momentum and eventually forget about it. She does not. That doesn't go there. This goes there. I also made this little tool bench for her. Well, I got it for her for Christmas and assembled it for her. I didn't make it. Sandpaper. And not something she has used lately, but that's also because I have been kind of in the way. So, piece of pipe. I've been, not kind of in the way, I have been in the way. And I've been, not gonna lie, I've been pissing her off with all this shit. Like I said, that's my gun cleaning stuff. I don't need that. One of my bolts. Some zip ties. Okay. There we go. And of course, I gotta tackle this. Let me get my shit out of the way first. I'll take you guys out here with me. So I'm gonna put all this stuff away in my truck. Oh, excuse me. Are you hungry? Here. Look at my turkeys. The deal was she could have her guinea hens and her ducks as long as I got my turkeys. And they are so nice. They're awesome turkeys too. They've been very good. We'll get back to that. Oh, it's beautiful out. So let me... Oh, cargo light? Come on. Why did the cargo light turn on? Ow. Oh, because I never actually programmed it to turn on and I don't have my key on me. Oh, well, I'll be okay. There we go. Good enough. I'll get my light out. Turn my light on. There we go. There we go. So that thing, I got to get that out. I got to get rid of it. It's dead. I don't exactly know what to do with it. That's deader than dead. Put it over here. There we go. Oh, there we go. This is actually a pretty decent pump that I got. That there. Be right back. Put that up there. Protected from the elements because it's in a box. Come on. Whee. Now check this out. One thing I like about this truck, hit that, bam. I can put all my straps in this little cubby hole right here. I have one here. Go in here like that. That completes that. There we go. Beautiful. Now, one last thing. Toolbox. Actually, I just realized something. I don't even know what's in here. Oh, yeah, I need that. That's got all my safety gear and stuff. Clip it in. Clip it in. She ain't going nowhere now. we go. Oh, God. Now, all that stuff there, and in that toolbox is mostly just for me. I've got bags and stuff that I got to put in the back of my truck yet. I got my own personal bag, plus my computer stuff, and then my printer and stuff. So my truck's gonna be kind of full getting up there, but I got that cabin for 2 weeks straight, so I'll be able to leave stuff there. I don't have to carry it all with me. But it's nice to have your own space. But I'm gonna put all my other stuff. Actually, I have a waterproof bag that I can put. Turn that off. There we go. Yeah, I have a waterproof bag that I'll be able to put in that stuff. Usually, I like to have a truck bed cover, but I've come to find that when I have a truck bed cover, I'm always taking it on, putting it off, taking it on, putting it off, and so on and so forth. So, one thing I want to save up to get is the soft topper, which is basically a truck. I don't know how to explain it, but a truck. It's a. God damn it! What is it? What am I trying to say? It is a blank. Oh, it's like a truck cap, only it's convertible. It's soft and it's convertible. So when I need the full thing of the bed, I can just tilt it down like a convertible top. That's what I want, because I am tired. When I had a bed cover on my last truck, constantly on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. Because I use my truck. Probably more than I should, to be honest with you, but. All right, I'm gonna clean up the rest of the stuff that's on the floor, and then the organizationing is going to have to wait until tomorrow, because I am pooped already. I got more stuff to do, more stuff to think about. I gotta take a shower, because I am sweaty. I also got to get the stuff out of my wife's car first. That would be smart, huh? What the hell? What the heck is this? See what else I got that's on the floor. Oil pans that don't need to be here. Rope that comes in handy, but I just don't need right now. Random ass hanger. I have room under my thing. No good deal. I can make one. I don't have it, I'll make it. Oh, there it is. Yes. This is actually a nice reel because it has the inspection light on it. I just have nowhere to put it right now. And of course I got nails, random nails that are on the ground. Throw these out, you know, and this. So these two things need to go with me. Okay. Rest of this stuff. Okay. I think. I don't know. I think that's pretty good for now. I got a lot done in a short amount of time, and it's 11 o'clock. Okay, maybe not a short amount of time. That's not too bad. All right, I can come back out here and do this stuff tomorrow. That's gonna go with me. The rest of that's gonna go away, and I gotta put this stuff. Well, I can do it now. I mean, I'm still wide awake. I'll take a shower down here if I have to. Yeah, let's do it. Feel free to ask questions on your head, but I've got another milk crate. Still got it outside. That's got to go up. That fence has got to go up. Forgot we had this. This is actually kind of handy. What's this, trimmer line? Sure is. All right. What else I got in here? Turtle wax. All right. Let's go somewhere else. Windshield stuff. What is this? Insect killer. I can go right here. I can go right here. Random. That's random. But you know what? Don't worry about the fluids later. This random ass shit. Look. In here. In here. Not trash. These will come in handy for myself. Oh, those are my nails. Rat in here. I need to get a trash bag. I'm gonna start throwing stuff out now. This is trash. What is that? I can go in there for. What is that? That's for the floor. Okay. That's actually very useful, but right now, no, it's not. Glove. What is this? Oh, I forgot about these. I gotta wash those. Wash this shit. Yeah, it's fresh. What is this? It's garbage now. I don't know what it is too. That's gonna go with me because I know I'm gonna do some fishing. Maybe. We'll see if I get any time. I'm gonna kill that dog. Yeah. All right. So this, that. Actually, I thought I had more of these than what I do. So, automotive. I'm just gonna go right to the automotive. This is bug killer. Put this right here. This is to hang a deer. This is a good spot for it now. This over here. This over here. This over here. What's all this? Bits. What are these? I don't know, but I don't throw away bits. Trash. Concrete stuff. Wood filter. Big bolts. That's for the truck. These are for the tools, and these are big old things that we will never, ever use. They're nice steaks, though. I'll keep them. I'll keep them. This stuff goes in the vehicle pile. Oh, that's candy wrappers. Alright. Well, I can do this now. More cleaning stuff. More cleaning stuff. More cleaning stuff. More cleaning stuff. Grassy. I don't know if that's any good anymore. I don't know how long it's been. Transmission fluid. Okay. Oil. There it is. I knew I had another one in here. I gotta feed the chickens with this. This is fun. There you go, guys. This stuff is fantastic. Brake fluid, 40. This can doesn't have a top, so that goes away. ATF fluid. I don't know why there's so much ATF fluid. Tire sealant. Let's keep that out. More oil. More oil. That's empty. Empty. This is bad. These are my grinding wheels. They should still be good. There we go. That's going to go in there. Sure. Sure. Let's see what else. No reason why that can't go right there. Oh, it's a sanding block. That's a nice sanding block. Compound. Astonish. Keep this out. I've got more antifreeze for whatever reason than I know what to do with anymore. That 5W30, 5W50, more antifreeze, log splitter, filter, gear oil. Gear lube, 80W90. I don't know why we have so much gear lube. I'm not complaining. Well, actually, I kind of am. Out, more oil up there, more random stuff here. We gotta wash it. That's the hydraulic fluid that I use in the tractor. Let me go get my other milk crate that I have left. Then I can pick some of this stuff up off the ground too. What do we got down here? That's more corn. Jesus. I guess I gotta sweep up. Use that. Wax on, wax off. Alright. Hopefully that still works. I don't know if that still works. Pressure washer pump oil. 2 cycle. 2 cycle. Wash wax. And 1 oil. Liter fluid. Ooh, anti-fog. Ooh, I need that. I need that. I don't know if it works, but I need it. More 2 cycle stuff. There. What is this? Chainsaw wrenches. This is trash because I don't have that piece to it anymore. Whacked on me. Nice on me. And this is just a can. Yeah, it's a recyclable can. So that's grease gun. I'm gonna put that up here with this shit. That stuff can stay as is. It's a really nice shade, though. And not so nice one. Here. Armor roll. There, goof off. That one was in there too. That definitely feels better. So then I can put shit here. Grass seed. Oh, Moss X. Now that stuff. What's this? More concrete stuff? There's mortar in it. Yep. Mortar. There we go. There we go. That's all her stuff. I don't know what this is. Barn door hardware. Oh, I am exhausted. Where did my broom go? Along with my dustpan. What the hell? I just had it here somewhere. Well, that's interesting. Alright, well that's going to be something for tomorrow. That's all relatively cleaned up. I can put this up. Wheat grass killer. Right there. Alright. That's actually more organized than I thought I was going to get. I'm usually the one that's like... I gotta clean that bad. Worry about that tomorrow, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I'll worry about that stuff tomorrow because I gotta put that stuff away yet. Get off, it's mine. That's it for me for today. I got all this put away. All that, I just got to dust it off because I haven't been using it in a while. And then I just kind of shoved my stuff in the corner. That's it for now. All right, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more. Like I said, I'm going to be going starting tomorrow night, and then I'll be back here probably sometime in August, mid-August, and then I'll get some stuff done in the shop. I want to get that trailer done, and I really need to get that go-kart done, like, pronto. But yeah, stay tuned for more. I'm going to be doing stuff on the road. I got a small setup where I'll be able to weld on the road and do some little things. That's going to be about it, though. We are doing a podcast, so stay tuned for the podcast, and I'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.